This is Steve at STO N SHO, and today we're doing a fitment on a Maserati Levante. This is a 2022 model. The bracket that fits this vehicle will also fit on the 2023 as well. And there's the Modena, and there's the 2022. This one's going to be mounted in the lower center portion of the grill here. We're going to use 2 factory screws, which is nice because not every vehicle has fasteners underneath that we can use. So this is nice. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike. We're going to go ahead and get started here.
All right, thanks, Steve. All right. So on this particular one, we're actually going to be reusing the screws we're taking out. And we're going to be removing the 2 center screws. So there'll be one here and one here. There's one in the center, but we're going to skip that because the bracket's going to go right here. So we're going to go ahead using the T27 Torx, and we're going to take these out, and again, like I said, they're going to be reused. These are going into a pretty solid, they are actually a machine bolt, not all of them are, so it's going into, almost feels like it's going into like the frame. So it's a nice solid mount. So again, you're going to just spin those off, and then we're going to take our base plate. And these particular bolts that we took out have a, I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but they have a shoulder, a little collar right there. So that's going to go up into that bracket so that they sit nice and flush. And like, if you start it and it falls out, then you can start one side and the other, and then they'll drop. Oops, they'll drop back in. So it's no big deal. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put the other one in. And again, this is a pretty easy, pretty straightforward mount here. This can be done, as you can tell, we're on the ground, so there's plenty of ground clearance. And again, just these can be tightened up really tight because they're going into a solid mount. And you can see that's pretty solid, not going anywhere. So once that's on, you're going to take your front, start it into the tubes, pull the ring, get it past the tubes, and then just slide it till it clicks into place. And there you go. You're done.
Yeah, remember to lubricate the pull pin with WD-40 occasionally, and if you live again where they salt the roads because of the snow and the weather, you might want to do it more frequently. And then if you're also going through a car wash, make sure you remove your front because that could get damaged going through there. And to finish the fitment here, you're going to want to take your license plate. You're going to want to remove the front, put it on the front plate there.
Using those 4 holes.
Yep. And you're all done.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket, like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.